Hey. Okay, this is what y'all wanted, man. Dang. Yeah. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes, live. Now, I did a reaction to In Your Eyes on the channel, and recently I did the reaction to Peter Gabriel with Kate Bush, and I noticed in the comments a lot of you guys said, hey, you have to check out Peter Gabriel In Your Eyes live, and I think this was the one, the Secret World live show. So that's what I'm doing. I'm here for the fans and the people who commented this. And I can't react to every single comment and stuff like that. And as you guys know, I don't do paid reactions on this channel. So, you know, every now and then one catches my eyes. I'm like, yeah, man, let's get it. So anyways, that's why we're here. Obvious, I've heard this song because I did the reaction on the channel, In Your Eyes, which is a beautiful song. However, I've never seen him perform live. So from what you guys said in the comments, this should be epic. Now, this is my first day back and my first recording from our little vacation in Hawaii. If you want to see how that went on my second channel, I vlogged some of it. But it feels good to be back, right? It does kind of feel good. I kind of, as crazy as that might sound, I was in paradise on earth, and then I'm back, but I feel kind of good. Y'all see the smile, man. Y'all know what it is. Anyways, let's get this thing started. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back,
Welcome back.
welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. It's weird. It's been like 2 weeks. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways, let's get it started. If you would be so kind to support the original content on this channel or my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, holla at your boy. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. Gives you that access. We got a huge catalog of reactions that have not been released to the public, and I update it every single day. Anyways, thank you guys for the support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this show on the road. Now, I'm checking this out. Is this on Peter Gabriel's channel? Let's see. Yes, it is. So make sure you guys go to Peter Gabriel's channel and watch this independently of the reaction. Reaction videos are never a substitute for the original content. So we always want to go back, support the original, and this video's on his channel. Also go stream his music. I always want to be a proponent of promotion for the artists that I'm checking out. So, all right, let's get it cracking, y'all. This is Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes, Secret World live. We're going to bring it all the way back to the very beginning to get the full feel of this. That's crazy, that dome. There's a lot going on that stage. Damn, that's tight. All the lighters. Hold on, all the lighters before cell phones. This is a moment right here. Okay, let's go.
Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again till there's nothing left out. Oh, it remains there in your eyes. Whatever comes and goes, I will hear your silent call, and I will touch this tender wall till I know I'm home again. Oh,
Gabriel just did those backup vocals. That's insane. This is, bro, yo, the fact that he sounds like this live, I mean, I guess that's a component I missed from coming from the rap hip hop world, right? Because I came from a world where the OGs like KRS-One and let's say like Tech Nine, they taught me that you never rhyme over your vocals. We have instrumental tracks. Sometimes you have a drummer on stage, but you use your voice as an instrument. However, through time, what I've noticed in the hip hop scene, a lot of people rap over their vocals, sing over their vocals. So there's a performance element missing a lot in like hip hop or rap, especially popular rap. There's a difference between that and hip hop. Because in hip hop, there's like this purist culture where you make sure you rap. It's just your vocals using your voice as an instrument over the instrumentals, or if you have, you know, a live DJ, some people have live bands in hip hop, etc. But it's interesting because when I hear vocals like this, I'm just like, what the? Anyways, Paula Cole did the backing vocals on this. All right, I just want to get that in check because she ain't on the. I don't know if she on the original. This is okay. Apparently, y'all was on one. This might be a performance to remember. Let's go. Angelic.
In your eyes, in your eyes, in your
I wish I had this version in Hawaii. I want to highlight how amazing his voice is. I'm pretty sure this is the live audio track. This wasn't, I don't know that to be for sure, but it doesn't seem like it's the, it seems like this is the live audio track, especially when you have backup vocals and all the different instrumentation. There's something different going on here from the original. I have to go back and listen to the original because I'm not that familiar with it. But this gives me that energy of world music. Like we're in the stadium, also in the sound sonically, there's a lot going on, and it's infusing other experiences and maybe other cultural sounds that makes me say this is world music. And there's so much there, but there's also these theatrics with the performance. He's doing all these movements. And in hip hop, one of the artists that I learned from, like Tech Nine, he does a lot of movements, a lot of dancing. He gives you an actual concert. And so I implemented some of that in my concerts, and that's not easy. Now, maybe having the headset makes it, it's just not, it's about a lot of breath control, you know, and for him to be hitting these notes and sounding perfectly, like record perfect, like we're on the record, and they're doing all these movements and dancing around, is impeccable. And his voice just sounds, mwah, chef's kiss. Like if this is the live concert from Peter Gabriel, this is what you're getting, I'm sold. I am sold. Anyways, this is a really good performance. Now I understand why so many people actually mention that I need to check this specific thing out from Peter Gabriel, because this is tremendous. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's see what's popping. Oh, the lyrics of the song. We'll get into this is a long video. It's a 10-minute video. It's a 10-minute performance, and we're already 11 minutes in. But I want to talk about the song again. I forget what I said in my original reaction. But this is reminding me of something I've heard like in a Christian format or like a God format. Anyways, we'll talk about that. Let's let it play for a little bit. This is a show, man. Let's go.
I don't like to see
this is actually nutty. This is not on the original record, and this is real world music where they're integrating my man. I don't know what language he's speaking or singing, but that's not in the original. There's no way. I don't remember that in the original. And this does sound a little different than the original. Man, now I want to play the original because I'm not super familiar with the original on that level. However, this is remarkable. This is just a great showing out. What I wanted to talk about the lyrics of this song is like, today it's really reaching me from a spiritual level. Like this song could be about, and I say this in a neutral setting because I think music should bring us all together and not be divisive. Like I never will turn my back on my faith, right? I'm a Christian, right? I believe in God and Jesus, but I do think when we're talking about music and religion and spirituality, these are specific things to bring people together and make us better, right? So, I'm growing with my faith. Some people might get after me for being open to certain things, but I do believe from a neutral position, this could be about God, a higher power. For me, it would be Jesus. But if we're just speaking in a neutral setting, this song could be about a higher power, God, or what you believe in, even how he expresses from the inside. And it's like, I don't know, it's really hitting me like that today. And maybe it's because the performance is giving me almost like a spiritual experience too, because they're leaning into all these different sounds and different movements. There's art within the movements that they're doing as well. There's just a lot here. There's a lot being expressed in this moment, and it's beautiful. It's glorious. I'm really vibing to this. The song could also just be at face value about love and someone seeing through all the good, the bad, and you finding that place of balance in their eyes, right? We've come back together or whatever. We get to see each other again, and you're at peace, and someone who brings that solace to you. That's the face value. That's what I think I took from it originally. But there's something really spiritual about this performance, you guys. There's something going on here, and we're vibing. This is great, and I said this early in my reaction. I mean this to my core. I personally wish that I would have had this version of the song while I was in Hawaii, because I would have played this a few times. This is giving me island vibes. That's what they call it. Whenever you're in Jamaica or like Hawaii, they're always like island vibes, But this gives me island vibes for sure. Anyways, Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes, Secret World Live. This is incredible. You guys, yeah. Shout out to everyone who recommended me checking this one out.
Jean-Claude!
Hey. Tambourine out. My man just hit those keys. Let's go. We got a blazer on and spandex.
tears in your eyes. Grazie. Malachi. Papa Wimba.
What an experience. And I don't even know what else they do in their show. But that has to be I don't know if that's his biggest song, but if I had to guess, that's his biggest song, meaning that was the end of the show. Like they might have literally ended the show. Maybe they do some type of encore, but typically a song like that is the encore and the end of the show, which is fire. He absolutely obliterated that performance. The song's messaging too, and maybe I don't know, it's just touching. Like there's just a lot in the music. It makes you feel something immediately. Even when I first did the reaction to the actual just audio track, I don't know, that performance, it got me, man. That's a really good show. Damn. And it makes you go back to the days of lighters. You're like, why did all those people have lighters? Did they just have lighters because they're going to a concert and they're waiting for that moment? Or was everyone a smoky smoke guy? It was everyone out there smoking that. Anyways, did he say grazie at the end? I don't know. Anyways, awesome. Cherry on top. That was a good performance. Honestly, I've seen a lot of live performances here, and this is definitely one I needed to check out, because sometimes you feel like, well, I already got the experience. I heard the audio track, da-da-da-da, But there's performances like this, and even going back, I did the reaction to Fleetwood Mac performing Dreams, to Journey performing Don't Stop Believing. And even though I'm very familiar with those songs, the performance was necessary to check out, absolutely. And this is another one of those. So I appreciate you guys tapping in with your boy. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.